Good morning all, how are you? So now we are going to start off with the last chapter. So this is the last chapter, that is excretion. Okay. First we must move to the definition of excretion. What is excretion? Excretion means simply we can say removal of waste materials. Is it you have learned in the first semester that is excretion is one of the characteristic of living things. So there you learn what is excretion. So excretion is removal of waste product of what metabolism. Like metabolism means the different chemical reactions that are happening inside the cell. For example, respiration. Respiration produces, last chapter we learned, respiration produces carbon dioxide. It's a waste product. So removal of waste materials from organisms, and that is produced as a result of metabolism or any toxic material that is inside, that is entered inside our body, that also must be removed. Or sometimes the excess things like vitamins, minerals, all this, even if we take in excess, it cannot be stored in the body, it will be excreted. So definition of excretion is removal of waste products from living organisms that are produced because of metabolism or the toxic materials or the things that are excess in our body. So this is the definition of excretion. Okay. Now we will move on to the different excretory products. So you know anyway one you know, that is carbon dioxide. It is produced as a result of respiration. Respiration is the releasing of energy from organic molecules. So carbon dioxide is one of the excretory product. It's a gaseous product. Okay. And another thing we can say urea. Urea means it is from the protein metabolism. That means protein is needed for us to grow. The extra proteins cannot be stored in the body. So it will be going to the liver. The extra proteins, first the proteins will get digested to amino acid, and the extra proteins are digested to amino acid, and the extra amino acids that are going to the liver, there they are undergoing a process known as deamination. Deamination means it is removal of amino group from the amino acid. And from that one we will get another excretory product, it is known as urea. Okay. So urea is excreted. And the third one we can say it as bile pigments. You know what is bile pigments? Bile pigments are like it is when the red blood cell, red blood cell doesn't have nucleus and it is staying around 120 days only. After that it will be dead. It will go to the liver. So in the liver, this will be like red blood cell will be just broken down, and then the hemoglobin, which is used to carry oxygen, will be taken back. And the breakdown of the red blood cell, it makes bile pigments, and the bile pigments are removed through feces. That means the solid waste. And also excess water or salt will be excreted. So which are the main excretory products? One is carbon dioxide, another is urea, third is bile pigments, fourth is excess water and salt. So carbon dioxide is excreted through what? Through lungs. And urea is excreted through kidneys. Bile pigment is excreted through the anus, through the feces, and here excess water is also through the kidneys by urine. This and this we can say it as urine. This also through urine and also plus sweat. Okay. So these things are the excretory products and these are the organs through which it is excreted. So hope you understood this one. Carbon dioxide as the result of respiration and urea is as a result of protein metabolism. Proteins are broken down to amino acid and the excess amino acid it is going to the liver where the amino group is removed. Okay, and then after their metabolism the urea is produced, which is a harmful thing for us. So it will be dissolved in water and excreted through kidneys as urine. Then the bile pigments as a result of breaking down of red blood cells. Bile pigments are formed and it is excreted through the solid waste, that is the feces, through the anus. Then the excess water and salt will be removed through the kidneys or sometimes through sweat also. So this is the definition. The definition is removal of waste products of organisms from metabolism, toxic materials and the materials that are excess. Okay, and the 4 waste products.